The new tendencies led by modernism, which emphasized autonomy and purity, such as Fauvism, Cubism, and abstract art, gravitated towards extreme abstraction. As modernism revealed the limitations of empty form, analytic philosophy, phenomenology, and existentialism began to focus on the world of phenomena and human life, separate from the world of form, while analytic philosophy pursued a philosophical inquiry into everyday language, based on logical analysis and empirical investigation. European traditions of phenomenology and existentialism concentrated on the issues of subjective experience, focusing on everyday language and the precision of argumentation. Analytic philosophy views the root of philosophical problems as stemming from linguistic confusion. Austrian-born British philosopher Ludwig Wittgenstein elucidates how language represents reality. Through his picture theory in Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus, he argues that propositions and sentences are pictures of reality, aiming to clarify the structure of the world by verifying propositions and sentences that reflect the facts of the world. He claims that because there exists a isomorphism between the structure of language and the structure of reality, language can accurately express reality. However, Wittgenstein's view that one must remain silent about ineffable, transcendent ideas leads to a dilemma. If Schopenhauer's dilemma is the dilemma of another will that denies will, then Wittgenstein's dilemma is the dilemma of silence that denies language. Schopenhauer, who explored the world of representation and the world of will that exists behind it, posited that without will, neither representation nor the world exists, turning his attention to the blind will that is the cause of suffering. He seeks an escape through the negation of will. As life descends into a state of suffering and emptiness, Schopenhauer believed that by transcending everything, one would reach a state of serene equanimity, known as nothingness, but he falls into the dilemma of another will that denies will. Ultimately, Wittgenstein reveals a different perspective on language and meaning in Philosophical Investigations, published posthumously. He argues that since the form of life governs the language gains, language is necessarily variable, thus denying the isomorphism between language and reality.